Yo, what it do? Wealth champions all over the world. It's your boy Cortez Hustle, aka the one and only financial health mentor in the building. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, opportunity is knocking, and now is not the time to bury your head in the sand. I know what you're feeling. I know what it's like to be in the middle of this crisis, in the middle of an economic downturn, and the temptation is to run and hide. The temptation is to try and contract. But I'm telling you now, it is not the time for that. It is not the time for that. We know that in crisis, rich people get richer, right? Well, what if I told you today that the middle class and the working class can get richer too? Now, I'm not saying you're going to get rich today, but I'm saying you can get richer today by making certain moves in the middle of this whole coronavirus deal, this quarantine. So you got to know how to take advantage of opportunities. Welcome. I see you, Nina, on IG. Thank you for tuning in. So do me a favor, guys. As you are hopping on, go ahead and comment in the chat where you're from. Also, drop the name of your business and or your brand if you're already an entrepreneur. If you're not an entrepreneur, drop a 3 in the comments if you are not an entrepreneur, but you aspire to be, right? You're not an entrepreneur, but you aspire to be. Drop a 3 in the comments for me real quick. And what I'm going to do is, I'm trying to figure out why my headset went out on me on one ear. What I'm going to do is I got a very special guest I'm going to introduce you to, guys. Somebody that, decided to bet on himself and got partnered up with us and is having a ball in our business. And we're going to talk about some things that you can do starting tonight to transform your life. But when I say opportunity is knocking, that's exactly what I mean. So let me go ahead and bring my man Shannon Melvin on real quick. And Shannon, my brother, give me a mic check first and foremost.
Hey, what's going on, Cortez? Can you hear me there pretty well?
I can hear you loud and clear, my brother. Now, you've been rocking with me for a little bit of a minute, man. And first, just tell everybody who you are real quick, and then we'll get into some particulars.
All right. Well, first off, I want to say good evening, good afternoon to everybody. I'm Shannon Melvin, and I'm a member of the Extra Digit Movement. And like I said, I've been rocking with Cortez ever since I would say about going on maybe a little over a year now.
Yeah.
Ever since I came across the financial health mentor, man, he has definitely changed my life. And I just want to thank him for all that he have done and will do and continue to do. He's been a blessing on not only in my life, but plenty of other people's lives, man. So, thank you for having me on the show today. And I just want to say I appreciate you and just keep doing what you're doing.
All right, my friend. Thank you so much for the kind words. But you and I both know as we are studying to help to educate the masses financially, we know that there's two main challenges that people have to overcome. And talk about what those challenges, I'm sorry, the two objectives that people are trying to meet, right? Talk about those two objectives that people are trying to meet, whether they realize it or not.
Right. Well, those two objectives are, well, the first objective is our current lifestyle and its goals have to be met. And the second objective number 2, is that our future lifestyle and its goals also have to be met at the same time.
Yeah.
So what's happening is that that's not happening. Like, we're not meeting those two objectives at the same time because a lot of us are in a situation where we don't have the resources to save and invest for our future lifestyle because we're caught up trying to maintain our current lifestyle. Yeah. So, like you say, whether we know it or not, those two objectives have to be met. Yes, we have to live the day. We need a roof over our head, food in our mouths, clothes on our backs. Our kids got to be taken care of. Kids need, things, football practice, basketball practice, all these different things, which is all good and dandy, but we also got to take an account of our future lifestyle because at the end of the day, we want to get to a point in our lives where we can just kick back and relax. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? We don't want to work the rest of our lives. You know, the adage of working 40 plus years just to retire at the age of 66, 65, then just to enjoy life, like, you know, what's the fun in that? You know what I'm saying? You want to enjoy life a little earlier. You know, you want to be able to retire earlier and have your investments take care of the roof over your head, the clothes on your backs, the food on your mouths, and your kids as well. So those are definitely the two objectives that everybody must meet. Everybody has to meet. Everybody needs to meet.
Awesome. Yeah, you are absolutely right, brother. If you're living check to check or check to Monday in a lot of cases, the money just isn't there to invest so that you have something in the future because it's all going to your right now. But we also know that there are some challenges that people must overcome, man. What is the first and one of the main challenges that people have to overcome if they're going to position themselves to start building long term wealth or really just getting on a stable financial footing? What would you say to that?
Well, the number one challenge that we're facing economically right now is our biggest expense yet, and we don't even know it, which is taxes.
Mm, yeah,
Taxes, like, you know, being a W-2 employee, having a job, man, a third of our income is going to taxes. You know, we're overpaying our taxes. So that's one of the first objectives that we need to overcome. We need to figure out how to reduce the amount of money that we're paying in our taxes. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. And it's a
And
huge one. Like you said, a lot of people don't even realize that that's an expense. And they know it's coming out of their check, but what tends to happen is they don't think there's something you can do about it, right? That's what most people think. But there's a lot of taxes are fixed and you can't do anything about it. You can't do anything about sales tax. Shannon, if I went into a store and you own the store and you charge $1 for something and I walked out and just laid $1 on the table, what you gonna say? Hey, brother, we've got a sales tax in this city that you gotta pay, so you owe
right,
taxes, right? We can't do nothing about sales tax. Real estate
right,
tax, personal property tax, a lot of that stuff is already fixed. But there
right.
is one tax that you have control over, and that is your income tax. And people don't get that, man. You actually tell the government or you tell your employer how much money to keep out of your paycheck to cover your tax liability. So tax is another big expense, man. What's another one that you can think of that's hurting a lot of people? And if they don't figure out how to deal with it, they're going to always struggle financially.
Oh man, debt.
Yeah.
Another
Yep.
one. Got taxes, and then another one is debt, man. A lot of Americans are in a lot of debt.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, you know, you get in a situation where, okay, we got taxes that we got to deal with, right? We got a third of our income coming out in taxes. Well, since that third is coming out in taxes, we have to make up the difference to supplement, you know, our lifestyle. So a lot of us are getting into a lot of credit card debt. We swiping these credit cards, you
Yeah.
know, just for, you know, simple things, swiping credit cards to buy groceries, swiping cards to pay for gas, swiping cards to go shopping. And we just, that credit card debt is just piling up, and those interest rates, these credit cards with these high interest rates, man, is killing us financially. So most definitely debt. That's a second uh burden that's keeping us from achieving our goals financially.
Yeah, you hit the nail on the head, man. You got your debt, you got your taxes. Another one that is really going to hurt people, especially coming out of Corona, is inflation, right? See, all of these companies lost a lot of money when they had to be shut down. People can't go out and shop and have fun the way they used to. So a lot of these companies lost money, and you're going to start to see a lot of these companies put COVID taxes and surcharges on your receipt. You're going to see a lot of them just raising the prices of things because think about it. If we have to go to a restaurant and that restaurant has to now abide by the 6 foot rule, that means they can't seat as many people as they normally do. So in
Right,
order for them to stay profitable, the people they can seat, they're gonna have to charge them more. But guess
right,
what? Are you gonna get a raise on your job anytime soon? Probably not, man, because big corporations lost money too, and they like,
yeah,
man, we're gonna freeze wages for a while around here until we kind of recover. And as sad as it is, it's just a reality. My question to everybody watching is, what are you going to do about it? So you got three choices, man. You can either spend less, make more, or a combination of the two. And I've decided that I'm going to spend less and make more, and that's why we say opportunity is knocking. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a business opportunity that you can join right now. So Mark Anthony says it is already happening. Watch this. He says, "Yes, sir. They already doing the extra, and yes, sir. They definitely froze wages, right? So wait a minute. They're freezing wages on the job, but everywhere we go to get gas, it's costing us more. We go to get milk, it's costing us more. We go to get bread, it's costing us more. They're charging us more at the restaurant. They're charging us more at the daycare. They're charging us more and everything we need. And all of a sudden, we can't qualify for a pay raise for a year, 18 months, 2 years. It is bananas, brother. But talk to the
Mr.
people.
Cortez, let me tell you, the last,
Yeah.
I'm sorry to cut you off, man. The last pay raise I got was 15 cents.
What?
15 cents.
Now, that ain't even
Outside of my instant pay raise, outside of the instant pay raise I got, but just the pay raise that I didn't give myself, pay raise that my job gave me, that they, let them know that I'm worth it. I'm a valued employee, Shannon. I'm gonna give you this 15-cent raise.
Wow. So you brought up another good point. Now, because of the business that we are in a financial, personal financial success membership is what we offer. And in that membership, we help people give themselves a pay raise. Talk a little bit about you giving yourself a pay raise, and then also the feeling that you had now that you was able to get a little breathing room, a little extra money came into your life, man. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, about to tell you about the instant pay raise.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh my man. That was probably one of the best things that I could have ever did. And I'm not saying that because we're on this podcast, but that's the honest to goodness truth. The fact that I can give myself a pay raise. I can bring home an extra uh $300 to $600 a month without having to work an extra hour, without having to work overtime, without having to do anything extra. But just adjust my W-4, man. That has been a blessing to me and my family. It has done so many things for us, and it's just a strategy that everybody needs to take advantage of.
Absolutely, man. And I agree with you wholeheartedly. When I first learned that strategy, it ended up bringing an extra $270 per month back into my household. I was able to use that to get out of some debts, and it actually got me out of the payday lending cycle that I was stuck in. Because when your money ain't stretching long enough, you got bills to pay. So I would go get a payday loan, and then I would pay it off with the next pay period, but then take it right back out, and it's just a vicious cycle. But when I found out that I was overpaying taxes and brought that $270 a month back into my household, I was able to once and for all get out of that cycle, man. And that's been almost 4 years ago, 5 years ago, since I've had to deal with the payday lending whole deal, man. And that's a blessing, like you said. And a lot of people don't realize is an extra $300 to $500 per month is all most people need to
Man,
change their lives financially, right?
it does wonders.
Let me see if I can bring my man Jeff Green in. He's another business partner of ours. Very, very excited. Jeff, my friend, how's it going, brother?
Hey, what's going on, Jeff?
Let's see. I'm having trouble hearing you. So let's see. Maybe if you take your earbuds out, that might help. Let's see. See if we can get you on with your audio, man. We're just chopping it up, man, helping people to understand that there is opportunities out here in the midst of all of this coronavirus stuff going on. Everybody ain't losing. This ain't the time to bury your head in the sand. In fact, this is the time to be trying to expand and find some way to make more from what it is that you have. So something's going on, Jeff, because I can't even hear you moving around. Normally I hear the ruffling of the phone and that kind of stuff.
Awesome, awesome. Can you guys hear me now?
There you go. There we go. I
All
got you now,
right, all
brother.
right, all right. All right, yeah, no, I mean, you guys are talking some exciting things, and anybody listening to the broadcast right now, the information that's being shared with you guys right now is powerful, powerful things. The things that you guys talked about, taxes being your biggest expense, that right there is worth the cost of admission. Being able to get your taxes under wrap and increase, your income, I
Yeah.
mean, without even asking for a raise, is tremendous.
Absolutely. I thank you for that, brother. But also, since you hopped on, Jeff, and I'll ask the same question to Shannon after you, but having a financial plan with experts to
Mhm.
help you execute that plan, what has that meant for you and your family and the legacy that you're building?
I think it's meant everything to me because the thing that I love the most about it is you don't have to be the expert.
Hmm.
You
Yeah.
have experts doing it for you. The challenge that a lot of us have is when we go into an endeavor or anything with business, we feel like we have to be the expert.
Yeah.
And you don't have to be the expert. That's the one thing that I love about it. Where also I can start building for my children a legacy in itself, something that I can pass down. Because a financial education, even though people, sometimes people think things like that are not exciting. Those are very, very exciting things because you're
Absolutely.
now investing in yourself. You're learning things and you're empowering not only you but the generation behind you. And I think that's what makes me the most exciting, that I can now um, be able to share that with someone, empower them and their family so that they can begin to leave a legacy for themselves and their family as well.
Absolutely, man. Each one teach one. That is the philosophy that I live by, man. I love to learn new things for that purpose to empower myself, to empower my wife and my sons, but also to empower those around me.
Hmm.
So, Shannon, same question to you, brother. Having a team of professionals helping you, now that you have a financial plan, you see the light at the end of the tunnel, you know where you're going financially. What does that mean to you to be able to deliver on your legacy that you want to build for your family?
Oh man, it has been a game changer. Like it has. First off, just to touch on what Jeff said, everybody wants to be the expert. Here is an opportunity that I don't have to be an expert. I have experts
Hmm.
that can handle every aspect of finance that I need just for the put my family in a better situation. We have
Yeah.
an expert for our money. We have financial experts to fix our credit. We have financial experts to help get us out of debt. We have financial experts to help us to put us on a wealth building strategy. We don't have to come
Hmm.
up with that on our own. And
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is
Yeah.
really truly a
sure.
blessing.
Yeah,
And
I love
Hmm.
that, man. Because most of us want that, right? We want to do better. We want to leave the next generation better off. We want them to pick up the baton, so to speak, and finish the race. But a lot of us just never had the information. And then some of us have the information, but we're working so hard on our jobs. We're working so hard and building our families that we don't even have
Hmm.
the time to execute on the information. Now you got people to execute on the information for you, and all you got to do is focus on building. Now, the other reason we're here, ladies and gentlemen, because this is a show that is designed to recruit you into business with these two handsome gentlemen right here. So if you do not have a home-based business, I said it once and I'll say it again. If you're in America and you don't have a business, you're a foreigner in your own country. I know my man Shannon recently made the move from the A to the Houston area, and guess what? That was a tax write-off of the expenses that he had. Why? Because he has a business, right? Jeff is an actor out there on the East Coast, man, and a lot of the things that he has to do back and forth. He's going to readings. He's going to do what actors do as they prepare for roles and all of that stuff. Well, guess what? Mostly everything in Jeff's life is a tax write-off, man. Listen, I'm in my home studio. This microphone, the lighting, the internet, the Wi-Fi, the computer, all of that stuff, man. Uncle Sam helping me pay for
oh,
all of this stuff, man. So you got to understand that having a business is a game changer. So what is our business? It is 4 pillars of financial success by experts. Number one is tax strategies. Because you have a business, you need some experts to help you get all of the tax deductions, right? You also get unlimited access to our credit restoration specialists. They're going to restore your credit for you. You get access to our debt elimination team. They're going to help you get out of debt. You get access to our financial planners and advisors. They're going to help you with private reserve banking, land banking. How do you become your own bank, ladies and gentlemen? And what I love about it is I can offer this to a hardworking family who needs help in all of these areas, and they can get that help as a member for just $2.65 per day. Man, how exciting is it knowing that you have an opportunity that's not only helping you, but there's a way that you can make money helping others in this area of finances? Jeff, you first, and then we'll come back to Shannon.
I'm sorry. Repeat that. Repeat the question a little bit
Yeah.
because I didn't hear that.
How exciting is it to have an opportunity that you know can bless other people financially, and you can get paid for it?
Oh, I mean, it's very exciting. I mean, it's like having something that best way to describe it is something powerful that you can basically, like I said before, being able to pass something down is priceless. You
Mm-hmm.
know, being able just to have that in your hand is absolutely priceless and exciting because me being an actor, the one thing is when you go from role to role or you go in for different auditions and stuff like that, those things are not guaranteed,
Mm-hmm.
you know. So to be able to have something else to, in addition to what you have, to be able to write those things off and to be able to share that with other people that may have not had that opportunity is priceless. And that, that's a passion of mine as well, to be able to empower other people to change their lives as well, no matter what you do, no matter what you're doing.
Yeah, because it's a great add-on, man. You got to deal with your money, period. Whether you are in this business, another business, you have to deal with money. Why not have a professional team making sure you're straight with your taxes, with your credit, with your debt, and also with your wealth building strategy? Shannon, same question, brother. To be able to offer this to people at such a great price and bless their lives, and you can build a business around being able to help people so thoroughly in their finances. How does that make you feel, bro?
Man, that makes me feel so good because Mr. Cortez, that's why I get off at. Like, I
Mm-hmm.
love helping people. I love
Yeah.
empowering people, and especially my people,
Yes,
because
sir.
we're in a time where we need this information. We need
Yeah.
this system. We need this business. Like, we need it. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? It's just so empowering to know that I can help people and I can empower people and put them in better financial situations and help put my family in a better financial situation at the same time, man. It doesn't get better than that. So that's why I get off it. I just love it. I love what I do. I love to help people, and I'm going to continue to help people and inspire people. So,
Awesome, awesome, awesome. And really quickly, man, I just want to say this, and we're gonna wrap this thing up. I appreciate you gentlemen for coming to hang out with me tonight, but I want you to ask yourself something in terms of opportunity, right? We have an opportunity for you to partner with us. All you got to do is get back with the person who shared this with you. If you're a friend of Jeff, if you're a friend of Shannon, make sure that you reach out to them, inbox them, and get some information on what it is that we do. Because we didn't come out here tonight to just go into the whole thing, but hopefully we got you thinking that there are opportunities out there for you. And what we do is in such high demand that if you're listening to the sound of our voices right now, you can't tell me that in the last 90 days you have not had a conversation with somebody and they were complaining about how much taxes are coming out of their check. You can't tell me that you have not had a conversation in the last 90 days with somebody who was telling you they need better credit. You can't tell me that in the last 90 days you didn't have a conversation with somebody crying about how much debt they're in and they're looking for solutions. Heck, in the last 90 days, you know people personally who lost 20, 30, 40% of their 401k and are looking for ways to recover. You can partner with us and be able to offer solutions to the 50 million people who are out of work and living on unemployment right now. So get back with Jeff, get back with Shannon, man. Whoever shared this with you, get back with them and just say, hey, brother didn't go too much into exactly what it is that y'all do, what y'all offer, and they'll get you guys some information where you can get a full scope of what we do. But just know this, you'll be in position to help people in the one area that they need the most help in right now, and that is in their personal finances. So, Shannon, my brother, last word, man. What you got for the people?
My last word is, like I say, this is a blessed and wonderful opportunity that I'm forever grateful to be a part of. It's just all the things that has to do with your personal finances. We have it, and we have the experts to do it for you. Like, you don't even have to be an expert. You don't have to fix your own credit. You don't have to have to do all these certain things. You know what I'm saying? We have experts to do it for you. And I'm just blessed to be a part of the opportunity and being able to be in a position to help others. So that's my final word, and that's all I got to say.
All right, Jeff, final word, my friend.
Yeah, final word for me is leverage. No matter where you are right now, if you have a job, you have other businesses, this is an opportunity to take advantage, to leverage, because where it's going now, we got to kind of keep the cat in the bag a little bit about what's going on, but that leverage is going to take you very far. So don't think that you can't do it because you have a lot of things going on and you're really busy. There's a leverage component to it, so you want to definitely use that.
Awesome. So with that, guys, we're going to jump out of here, man. Until we talk to y'all next time, get your money up because you absolutely can do it. But more importantly, you deserve to do it, each and every single one of you. Now hustle up.